Morning everyone. Today is Sunday, and as it's Sunday I thought to switch up breakfast a bit, make it fun. So we're going to be making French toast. Let me show you the ingredients we have. I have 2 slices of bread. Oh yeah, all the stores now have bread. This I'm using Warburton's. And I've got 1 whole banana sliced, raspberries, blueberries, caster sugar, 2 eggs, golden syrup, and butter. So the first thing you want to do is mash up your bananas and add 1 tablespoon of maple syrup. The purpose of adding 1 tablespoon of maple syrup to your bananas is to help your bananas be sweeter and have this syrupy gel when we put it in the bread. Mashing up your bananas, I think it's better to use a fork to mash it up. Now our banana is mashed up, we're going to go to the next step. One note, it's better for you not to mash up your bananas to a smooth consistency because you want some banana bits in there. And oh my god, when you're eating this, it's all so good because you get banana, you get the maple syrup, it's just lovely. The next step is to break up your eggs into a bowl and add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1 teaspoon of caster sugar, and mix. Whenever it comes to baking, I always put my eggs out the night before because you want your eggs to, be settled to room temperature before you use them, and it actually makes any ingredient when you're baking with eggs a lot smoother and bind well. So that's always a good tip, guys. Leave your eggs either overnight or 30 minutes before using to bake anything. Now get a balloon whisk and whisk it all up. I actually really love making French toast because it's that difference of making breakfast exciting that gets me about it, which I love. But I took food tech in school, and with food tech I was of course the best student. Joking. There was a lot of us in food tech, and I think I got a B out of food tech, which is really good. And it just takes me back to being in food tech, learning how to make French toast. And with French toast you can make it savory by doing the same egg step but without the caster sugar and the vanilla extract. The milk still stays, but you can add cheese, and to your bread you can always add like bacon, ham, or cheese in it to make it a savory French toast. Your egg should look like this, nice and pale. You should have your banana mashed, your egg mix, your berries for garnish. So what we're going to do is just going to pour the egg into a bigger thing. Now what you want to do is get a spoon and spoon your banana mix onto the bread like so, and spread it all around. You can't seem to get all your banana mix onto your first slice. Don't worry, because you can always use what's left as decoration, and it's so lovely. So what we're going to do is put the other slice of bread right on top like that. Next step, we're going to take our bread and dip it into the egg mix. Whilst your bread is in the egg mix, you want to take a spoon and give it like an egg wash. Important that you basically cover the egg mix for both sides of the bread. You just want to let it sit there. Press it lightly with a spoon and get your spoon and tip it over so the other side gets that as well. Now to the frying stage. You just simply want to get a knife and cut just that much of butter and put it into your frying pan and let the butter melt so we can then fry the bread in the saucepan. But put your gas on low heat. It's a very delicate part you want to make sure that as you're lifting your bread out of your dish, you simply just move it into the frying pan without tipping it over, guys. Ooh, eureka! So I've managed to get it into the frying pan. Yay. So now we're just going to let the bread fry on each side for 5 minutes. It smells so amazing, guys. You can literally smell the vanilla, the caster sugar, and all that banana maple syrup mix. So amazing. This breakfast is literally the easiest ingredients you can have in your household. And it just makes you feel like you're away in a lovely country. But I know you can't be away right now because of quarantine, but still, doesn't mean you can't make a really good breakfast for yourself. So, if you have children as well, French toast is always so good for children because it gets them to eat nutritional foods like bananas, and it's also really good for you as well because you got your eggs, which gives you protein as part of your 5 a day, and it just makes a really good breakfast. It gets you in the mood to eat well. Our French toast is done. I'm going to put it on a plate and decorate with my banana mix. Berries look gorgeous, guys. Absolute bae. Total bae. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to use what's left of the banana mix here and just dress it right on top like that. And that's breakfast all done. French toast.